I got something special for y'all today. I think this camera's off. Is this Facebook? Carl. This is the King James. You know this is the Holy Bible. King James. Can y'all see this? 1611 edition King James Bible. I'll show you over here. It's on the same camera or whatever. Yeah, you're both on the same camera. This is the Holy Bible, the King James 1611 edition. I always do that. 1611 King James Version Bible. All right. Now, if I may, right? With this right here, brother. This right here. King James Version Bible got the Apocrypha in it. It also has one thing. It has the prologue to Ecclesiasticus, which I'm going to bring out some about from that about the Hebrew. But also regarding the Hebrew, it has the names of the 46 or 54 scholars that helped to translate the Bible in this book. You know we prove all things. So it has the names and the universities that these Black and Hispanic men attended when they translated, didn't change, but translated the Bible from Hebrew to English and from Greek. I believe, don't quote me on this, General Haas knows. This was in Greek. It was translated from Hebrew to English. Wait, no, it was translated from Greek to Hebrew. Then from Hebrew to English. No, it's like 5 different processes. All right, Salaki, that's why I say don't quote me on this. The General Oz knows exactly. It was translated from Greek to English, from English to Hebrew, and back to Greek, and then back to English. I'm not sure. That didn't sound right, but they did a ton of that Greek. That Greek was not easy. I believe it went from Greek to English, back to from Greek to Hebrew to it was something, man. I can't quote it. Ask General Haas, he knows. But some happened where they had to translate it from Greek to another language, which I believe was Hebrew. But I believe they had to translate it to something else first. Oh, right. I believe it was Greek to English to Hebrew, back to English. Because they had to make they spoke Hebrew as well, but Paul wrote spoke Greek. So it was either Greek to Hebrew to English. Back, yeah. Man, don't quote me on it. God damn it, I got the book though. All right. It's right here. King James 16:11. All right. Got any questions? Ask General Hobbs. 12 shield General. I got it in my notes. I don't have it on the top of my head. But this thing right here, this is it, brother. We're gonna read the names of these Black and Hispanic men and the universities that they went to and who is authorized to do. I'm giving it away. All right, let's start the class. All right, let's start the goddamn class. So listen, as may or may not know, we are in the biblical Hebrew work and text. All right. Whenever you're ready, if you was taking notes on something. I was just great. Okay, if you can come prestigiously present this book. Now, 3 white she-devils wrote this book. They probably was Amalek, so-called the fake Jew, so-called calling themselves us. So probably written by them. If you see Cattell and Hoffer and Absright, that's all. You see they named Rebecca and all that stupid. So anyway, they helped us translate this. I mean, they created this book to help break down Hebrew. Like I said before, I'm gonna get a long introduction. Like I said, it just tells you what the word means. This word means this word means that word means this. It's not giving you a scripture breakdown. So you can take a nice little look at that now, Trooper. This is what I would like for you to do, right? I would love, if I may, can I see? For sure. If I may, I would love for you to put this up on the board first. Just this. Okay. And then we're gonna go to that page, and we're gonna go through each one. But I'm gonna give you a chance to write this on the board first. All right. I don't think I have the marker up here. I think we're good to go. I think you may have the marker. Boom. Salaki, RY, can I get some more soda? Oh, Salaki, you good. I had Salaki. Got some more soda. All right, so with that being said, the brother is about to put a few things that we're gonna need for this lesson. All right. Few things we're going to need for the lesson. He's putting it up on a board. Okay, not just for this lesson, but for this course. All right? This Hebrew course, you're going to need the things that we're putting up on a board to be in your memory, to be in your remembrance. The water. Because once again, we're learning, just like English class, we're learning reading and writing. It's just a different language. All right? It's a different language. So with that being said, I know a ton of us haven't been in school at all for a few years. All right, it's been a while. So we need to learn a few basic things, just like with how to speak in first person, right? How to speak in third person, and then second person. I know I went all out of order with that, but that's what we need to learn, all right? Need to bring that back up, you know, and just bring it back to our memory. So first person, third person, first person, second person, third person, how to speak, you know, in first person, saying I or we. That's first person. That's your point of view. You saying I went out to the club. You saying, yeah, we went out to the club. It's you telling the story. That's first person, right? Then you have second person, which is like a snitch. The snitch is like IUIC. They were speaking in first person when they said we snitch. They was telling you that they snitch, which I just spoke in third person. Second person is you. The IUIC, they said we snitch, and who they was gonna snitch on you. They was gonna say, he did it, or you did it. You did this to me. That's one person speaking to another. That your rig speak to you in second person. Who did it? You did it. You got me pregnant. I'm just using that as an example. You got me pregnant. You did it. It's your fault. It's all your fault. You is second person. All right. Third person is who got you pregnant? He did. Who car did? Who stole the car? He did. That's IUIC. They snitched. Who was walking down the street minding their business and ran into the purple snitches? He did. So that was just a good example to use. But so that's first person, second, and third person when you speak. And you know, first person, second, and third, all right? So now that we got that part out of the way, now this is going to be critical because you're going to need to learn how to say I did this, we did this, how to say you did something, how to say he, she, they did it, we went here, you went to the store, I came and went to the store, you know, we went to the store together. So that's going to be critical in learning how to say that in Hebrew. Hey, Corey, if you do me one favor, right? Can you tighten these arm bands for me? I just put it, get a little, there you go, fuck the bang. That's one, I can fix it. On the other side, we can get this. I cannot doing this, look, and brotherhood is a weapon. I was trying to get this damn thing myself, and it just wasn't, it didn't agree with me. It was greatly offended when I tried to do it. All right. It said, thy master offended thee, goddamn it. Armbands belong to me, they offended me. Good night. Shit, they talking about I offended them. But anyway, but even that's a good example to say they offended me, he offended me, she offended me, I offended her. You're gonna have to learn all this in Hebrew, so you're gonna have to learn how to say it in Hebrew. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let me know when you're done. Get a brother hang, get two right by how y'all hang. I wonder how these glasses look, man. Let me see. Let me get over there and see how these glasses look, man. These are somebody's glasses. I don't know how they look. I like them though. I just can't see. So now we got on the board. Let me take a look. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get like Israel real quick. Just take a look in this camera real fast. Let's see how these glasses look. These one of the brothers' glasses. They was sitting there on the table. Brotherhood is a weapon. I can't turn this thing over, so it don't matter. All right. So a preposition, right? A preposition is a grammar word that connects a noun, which is a person, a place, or a thing, and it connects a noun, a pronoun, and a noun phrase to another word, especially a verb. So what a preposition does is it connects a noun, a person, place, or a thing, to another word. It also connects a pronoun to another word. And it also connects a noun phrase to another word, especially a verb. So the preposition connects a noun, which is a person, a place, or a thing, to another word, especially a verb, which is an action word. So the preposition will connect I went, right, to the store, right? What is it? Slug. Y'all got the examples in here? I ain't just doing goddamn entire century, right? Let me see. Did I put an example in here? All right, an example is what? I was supposed to put the noun phrase in there. All right, hold on. Let me see Salaki. If I can hold this open. Salaki, y'all. It gotta be right. Has to be right. Right? Boom, boom. What is it? Bang, 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 bang. No, I didn't put it in here. I don't know where I put it. I might not have wrote it down. But I can give look up an example of a you just type that into Google. Let's look up a preposition word, all right? And we'll use that. Shalom, brother, we'll just use that for now. How these glasses look, man? They all right? They look a little silly. I looked in the mirror before, they looked a little silly. I can't see it now, though.
It's wild.
It's wild?
Yeah, one more.
So yeah, let me see the
Boochies.
Yeah, let me see the Boochies, man. Shout out to the brotherhood, I.S.U.P.K. Y'all so man. All right. Hey. And my hair so damn heavy. They caught on to the glasses, man. I got pure wool, brother.
Both sides hurts.
I knew that since about 5 years old. My mom used to say, my mama used to tell me I got a carpet on my head. Pure wool. All right, no sweat. Let me know when you got the preposition.
I have the list.
Go ahead.
Aboard, about, above, across, against, along, around, amid, among, at, except for, during, down, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, before, beyond.
Good. Stop at between. As y'all know, or may not know, Officer Barzal got his tweet. His tweet, right? Is that what it's called?
Correct.
His tweet retweeted. Is that how I say it? His tweet retweeted by some African named Wale. So we have a video out in Philly called "The Difference Between Africans and Blacks and Africans," right? So the preposition will be between. The noun will be Blacks and Africans. You know what I mean? Or a noun phrase. It's like, well, we'll just stick with this for right now. All right? We'll just stick with this. But the preposition would be between. The difference between Blacks and Africans. There are two people. A noun is a person, place, or a thing. The word between connects it to another word. Connected to the word difference. It's the difference between Blacks and Africans, which is the noun. The preposition was between, and it connected to the word difference. All right. So that's an example for that. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to really get this down. Hopefully, I wasn't blocking it for anybody else. We'll stand over here near the prayers so y'all can see. Hopefully, I wasn't blocking it. Y'all can get a chance to write this down. This is going to be crucial. We're going to be using this. You're going to need to know these things, basically. Because in the book, it's going to be talking about the preposition word and the noun. And, you got to know how to say different things. Say it in first, second, third person and all that, which the I.S.U.P.K. has already done the research, which is why if you hit up my email, marahupk@gmail.com, that's marahupk@gmail.com. That is the incorrect spelling of my name, but that's the email that you're going to use. All right. You're going to get a list of almost 200 words in Hebrew, the 100 most common verbs in Hebrew, all the prayers in Hebrew, the all the prayers in Hebrew, alphabet sheet, and how to speak in first, I'm about to say first, second, third, and how to speak in past, present, and future tense. All right, don't get the breakdown on how to speak, or the what the general cue say? Not the rhythm, not the pattern, not the code. What's another word for like code? The general cue always says this about the Hebrew. The rules. You'll get the rules to it, right? Get the rules to speak in the Hebrew, how to speak in first person. Yeah, keep saying that. How to speak in past, present, or future tense. All right? So I'm gonna give y'all some time to get this down. Let me know when let's play a song until the brothers got it down. You can just pull up something, or you can play it from the computer, either or. I'm gonna check on the Gucci's and see how they look, and they feel amazing. I see why y'all wear these. What's that crazy? Yeah, I mean, they feel absolutely amazing. All right. Give y'all a chance to get it down. There we go. They're a little big, but they mastered it. They did well. Go ahead. And the words off to I.S.U.P.K. It ain't Gucci, it's Gucci. All right. Let me know when y'all done.
He said,
You still need more time, young man, Tony? Nah. You good to go? Young man, Tony, if you don't mind, would you like to erase the board and I'll have you come up and you can write something? No, you go. You take a seat. I buy y'all. Give our body y'all a rest. Can I see the book? Man, the brother put something else up here. All right, so I just need you to do the pronoun and a noun phrase. You can put that up on the board right here. I got it right here for you whenever you're ready. And boom, boom, boom. We just gonna go through the whole thing. So you just gotta put this second half, the pronoun and a noun phrase. You can write that up on the board. So now, right, I'm gonna answer any questions real quick that y'all may have about the Hebrew. And if I may, young man, Tony, you gotta write big because the cameras is a little far away. So it's big. You only got those two, so you can try to, you can take up the whole board. All right. So now, I'm gonna hold this for the second half. I want to get through this first part, right? So let me just help you out with a few basics of Hebrew. For sure, we have an easy language. Can you give me the scripture if I haven't sent these to people of a strange speech or of a hard language? Give me that. Oh, I need the prologue to Ecclesiastes. I'm asking our wife to read this. Well, matter of fact, I have like Bahaya read this prologue to Ecclesiastes. I got it, sir. Go ahead and read.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 5. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech.
Say it again.
For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech.
This is what the Lord said. The Lord said he ain't send Ezekiel to a people of a strange speech. That's not what the Lord did. The Lord didn't send Ezekiel to a people of a strange speech. He sent him to the Israelites. The Israelites speak Hebrew. Hebrew is not a hard language to learn. Right. Just being honest with you. It's not a hard language to learn, all right? If you're having trouble with Hebrew, you just gotta take time to understand and study and to learn the the different how can I say it? The different rules to it. You just need time to study the different rules to the Hebrew, all right? So now, of course, like any other language, you might not get it, all of it down packed right off the bat. But one thing that you will know about Hebrew, that this is our language, and that you will get Hebrew far quicker. You will catch on to it way faster. You will understand way more than any other language because this is our language. Right. Like it's so easy to understand and to get. It really won't take long for us to be speaking Hebrew fluently. Now, the problem is, since we are far removed, like I said in this book, to a nation of people, remember that our language is far removed from our history, we're far removed from our origin, that we may not understand the context of everything. The water, get a brother a hand. Young man, take a seat. So, like I was saying, if you don't understand everything now, you still going to learn this way easier than any other language, trying to learn a new language. All right? And here's why, it's because it's our language. But there's a problem. The only problem barrier is we did lose our heritage. So we trying to learn the language again as babies. It's like being 1 or 2 years old and learning how to speak. But we grown, so we try to have a full conversation where a baby ain't trying to have a full conversation. They dad, hungry daddy, eat, the whole thing like that. They ain't like, man, I went to the store, let me tell you what happened. Babies ain't doing all that. You gotta, as they get older, 5, 6 years old, 4 years old, you talk to them every day. So what you do today, son or daughter? We had fun, daddy. What you do? Did y'all have fun? You the one talking to them. Did you do this? Did you do that? What y'all do? How you do this? And they trying to explain it to you. So with us, we try to have full conversations, but we still at a baby level. We don't really have what they meant in context back then with everything. We just have understanding because we speak slang. But also, we learned it like a baby, so we trying to piece and put the words together. Can I go to the store? And it's like a child, like a 2-year-old trying to ask, can they go to the store? And it's gonna be a little rough for a child, right? So, with that being said, that's why I'm going through all this right here, and I just need everybody to keep that in mind that we like babies, we piecing it together. Right. But the I.S.U.P.K has the full breakdown on how to speak Hebrew. It's just up to you to understand it and to work at speaking a full Hebrew, the way the heathens speak their language. Which is the purpose of this class, to have us speaking fluent Hebrew. All right? Slide inside of this. Okay, calm, no sweat. So the purpose of this class is so you learn Hebrew and you're able to speak fluent Hebrew. All right? I'm doing a little lesson series. Need some soda? Yeah, come. You can turn it off, actually. No, I was saying you need something. All right, so I hope y'all can see this, right? A pronoun is a word such as I, he, she, it, we, or they, that is used instead of a noun or a noun phrase, right? So, and we're gonna get what a noun phrase is. Let me just go into this. A noun phrase is a phrase formed by a noun and all its modifiers and determiners, right? So is a phrase formed by a noun, right? A noun is a person, place, or a thing. So a pronoun is a word like I, he, she, it, we, or they. That's a pronoun. They is a pronoun, we, there, it, he, I, she. That's pronouns. And it's used instead of a noun. So instead of saying Michael went to the store, how about this? Instead of saying Michael King, who's known as Martin Luther King, that would be a noun phrase. Michael King, who's known as Martin Luther King, because it's just a person or place. But Michael King, who's known as Martin Luther King, instead of saying that, instead of saying was a traitor, Michael King, who's known as Martin Luther King, is a traitor, we can just say he is a traitor. We say Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King sold his people down the river, we can say he sold his people down the river. We can say the Nation of Islam did nothing for the Black and Hispanic community. Right. We can say they did nothing for the Black and Hispanic community. So that's a pronoun. Like I said, the noun phrase is they did nothing for, okay, did is like an action word. A noun phrase is Michael King, who is known as Martin Luther King. This consists of the nouns, and there's a small phrase. Boom, boom. Let me see. Boom, boom. How about who you were with? Who was you with? Is a noun phrase. It's formed by a noun and all its modifiers. Who were you with? Actually, who were you with? But it's a noun phrase. It's not an action being taken place. All right. So now that y'all got that online, let me know if y'all ain't get it. Let me know if you got any questions. I'm gonna come over here and check this real quick. Hopefully I don't jam nothing up. Let me just see, Salaki. All right. No sweat. So yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all a chance. I believe y'all should have already had this down. I didn't spend too much time on it. Standing right in front of it. I know I do that a lot. So y'all should actually have this down, right? So now, let's get the next one. I'm gonna have Ibaya or Zarwai, you wanna come up and get one? All right, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. So that was that. We got the first page. Now, this is what you're gonna write. You're gonna just do these two, or just this one. We can get through this. Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody do each one of these. You can do syntax. If you got enough space, you can do syntax. But if you need to, you can take up the whole board with syntax. Just so they can see it. Now, y'all know I wear glasses, so I'm trying to see if they can see this. Oh man. Yeah, that was pretty good. They can see it. All right, while the brother's doing that, you can go ahead and play some more music. Oh, wait, yeah, you can play some more music while the brother's doing that. Number 5, what I want in the prologue of Ecclesiastes, this really quick. We're gonna read this as well. Right. There we go. I'm not gonna pay with them. It's like I'm saying, like the wet rag. This is the wrong one. Oh, okay, Sean. Wet rag. Oh, so, now you, yeah, you know wet rag. That's fact, man. You can just this over. Yeah, just wet. Should come up. Yes, Christ. We need anything else like something just to try to get that off there. Kind of a little jammed up. Hold on now. We're gonna try to get that off here. There we go. Sound Christ. So while the brother's putting that up on the board, now I'm gonna wait till the next week. I'm finish playing the song. We'll wait till the next thing we put up there. And I'm gonna go into this in the Apocrypha, which is the prologue of Ecclesiasticus. All right. Okay, cool. So now, take a seat in the water. You can see the book right over there. Focus on the water. So officers are why. So the next thing that you're gonna need to know is what syntax is, right? Now, I'm only giving you like these definitions and these meanings for these words because they mention these in this book. Even though it's like some of these is like real brief, but if you have no idea what they're already talking about, I mean, then what's the point? You're gonna have to look it up. So instead of having to do that, we're just gonna give it to you in the beginning. Syntax is the way in which words are put together to form phrases, clauses, or sentences. All right. So syntax, I'm gonna keep reading. Syntax is basically about what word comes before another word. It's sentence structure. That's what syntax is. It's the way in which words are put together to form phrases, clauses, or sentences. Right. It's the way you put your words together to form the sentence or the phrase, whatever you're trying to say. So it's like sentence structure. It's the way you structure the sentence. It's like I got two quotes. Oh, okay, kind of no sweat, because you know I wear glasses and these, you know what I mean. It's a little dark. Right. Want to stab nobody? Like, yeah. No, these joints. I like these joints. I personally can't see. Go ahead.
I was talking about the cardboard sword.
Oh, the cardboard sword. Yeah. So some clowns typed in and said the sword we had is cardboard. Like, I mean, this little dog. You see, I can do this with it, and now I may not get cut. But I ain't gonna play with it and drop it and try to grab it because it's still sharp. All this over here, you see, I'm holding it like this for a reason because all this under here is still sharp.
Right.
So they ain't cardboard. But we've been talking about that for about what, 6 months?
Cut.
It was utterly ridiculous. You can hear it when we did it, you know what I mean? But it was Jake love a joke.
Right.
But you know, we just had to make fun of it. Because the cats be trying to say anything to down the truth. You know what I mean? So now syntax, like I said, is the way it's sentence structure, is the way you form a sentence. You know what I mean? The way we put our words together to form a phrase or a sentence is sentence structure. All right. So y'all should have it. I'm not sure. Maybe I was standing in front for a minute. So that was the first one you put up, right? So we should have that. Give everybody a chance to get it. Zara, why you put this up there, right? All right, Khan. So Chubra Ibadaya. I'm gonna have you do the next word, which I believe is sentence, or the next definition. You can open up the book. Should be. You can hand it to me. I'm not sure where I put it at. Should be right somewhere. Here you go. Open up right to it. There you go. All right. Does everybody have this down? All right, no sweat. Anybody need to get it? No? Everybody good? All right, you go ahead and erase it. So what the brother's about to put up is sentence. You know what I mean? The definition of a sentence. So we got syntax. We got what a noun is. We got what a pronoun and a noun phrase is. We got first, second, and third person the way you speak. We got what syntax is, the way you're gonna structure those nouns and how you know the way you're gonna structure your sentence. Right. And now we have the definition of a sentence. All right, what a sentence is. All right. So as the brother's putting that up on the board, you can play some more music. Give everybody a chance to get it written down. Anybody got any questions, type them in. If not, we're gonna let the music rock. You gotta turn it up now. There you go.
Lord said, especially good for the soul. Right now. I will remember the big grace. I know I was in grace. This is now I am broken Lord anger. Pray to the Lord the time that I was with the stranger. I was the big grace. I know I was in grace. This is now I am broken Lord anger. Pray to the Lord the time that I was with the stranger. I was the big grace. Shot call. To be able with the big leg shots off. Even the order right here, go. When they obviously back, then I will not know. Give me the sort of like this hopeless. Out there pumping, not some Lord Jesus for the hocus pocus. These are all what niggas that you up with weapons. They was screaming nothing. I had no life in jeopardy. And I don't know how to walk the step with me. But they teach you take a breath, train the actions. Remember, running with breath. Even though we need a real thing, my life will be a lot different if I'm not under the king. But Susan fear for with the game. Thank you.